Block.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Come on, Sproles. Good job, Sproles. He dropped it. Come on, man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
They'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts.
Block. Everybody block. Okay, let's go.
And
let's go. We got this. We got
behind
this.
the line of scrimmage.
Okay, good
back
call.
at the
Good
6.
call.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Bravo.
Somebody's got to get open.
Back to throw. Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
There it is. There it is.
Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Yes.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Hey. Anything's possible.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute
Here he comes.
reward?
Yeah, there he goes. Let's go.
He's taken down.
Here he comes.
What a huge play at this point in the game. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Give me that. Give me that, you dumbass. Give me that. Back off.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike, ready to go.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he throws it away.
And that is incomplete.
He's getting scared. Third down.
16 seconds now on the clock. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Ryan.
There it is. Oh!
Incomplete as the screen there unsuccessful.
Don't do it. You better punt it.
Up.
You're on the 18-yard line.
Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is
damn.
With it is Jackson. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do
take
is
heads.
either hand it off inside, or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Right.
Remind us how this
Let's
goes,
go.
partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved.
Here I come. 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 Whoa! Sit down. Sit down.
Field and scores a touchdown. It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Sit him down, boys.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
There it is. There it is. Get on him.
Quick throw
Get
from
on him.
Ryan here to Ridley. Well, a little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
From the 40 now on second down.
Here we come.
Ryan.
He threw that shit away. Threw that shit away.
Incomplete. So 3rd down coming up. And Charles, I guess a question for me, where does 4-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
36 to Mike. Too little.
Boom. Come on.
3rd down.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get that out of there. Get that out of there.
Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing again, Ryan.
Come on, make him throw it away. Make him throw it away. Go ahead, throw it, Ryan. Go ahead, throw it.
Flushed out right.
You lost yards, man.
He goes
You lost yards.
well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Ready, 53, Mike. Come on, boy.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Get it.
Oh! Is
Oh!
incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense.
Hold up. Okay, we're good.
Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Important play right here.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Move. 36. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Watch 36.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Get it. Aha!
That will be incomplete.
Yeah, that's why I put him in there.
Defense, they did their job here in overtime.
That's why I put him in
Boy,
there.
did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
Mm-hmm. We'll try.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Now part 1 is done, now part 2. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Cut. 45 the mic. I got it. No. Off.
Boom.
They'll run on
Get that block.
first
There it
down.
is. Let's go.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll keep it on the ground.
First down.
It's Howard.
First down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, it's Howard, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Here we go. 5-9. Here, shoot. Go. Mike 52.
Wentz now on first down.
Good catch.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Part of the reason we're in overtime, all the interceptions he's thrown in this game.
Good game, man.
That was a good throw right there.
Hey, he's really not daunted, is he, partner? I mean, it's been interception palooza for him, and he's still pushing it downfield, trying to make a play. And he was
Oh, my God. It went over.
It comes in. It bounces over. It's good, and the ball game has come to a close in the craziest of ways.